What it do, what it do? Play with your mama, don't play with me. This is Purple with no E, boy. Yeah, this your boy, not GZX. Reporting live from the new studio. You feel me? I will drop an episode about why. Not now, though. This is the intro. Because I definitely would not be able to do all this if it wasn't for my clients. So, one round of applause for them. Because I love y'all boys. You heard me? I have a list. Whoever's on this list, your grandfather at $35. You get automatic $5 off forever, ever. If you have been with me since Dynasty, shouts out to the 12. You are grandfathered in at 35. You get $5 off forever, ever. I appreciate everybody. You already know for sticking with me through this journey. The first episode, I just want to thank these 5 clients for being my most booked, most reliable clients. And I just want to thank all my clients also for giving me the confidence to do some shit like this. For those of y'all that don't know, I don't know too many barbers that's out here doing this, but due to the hyperinflation and due to, we're gonna say that for another episode, but the way that the barber industry is going, the way that the business model is going, it almost forced me to do some shit like this. And I had first seen this type of shit, so I cut out the crib. I turned my apartment into a suite. Most people think it's dangerous. Most people think it's not too smart. But for me, at least, it's genius because Florida's extremely expensive. Last year, I paid $3,500 rent between the barbershop and here. So I had to figure out a way to cut my expenses, or your boy was finna have to switch careers. It's just, in this barber industry, I understand why people can't pay more, but then it's my responsibility to figure out how to deliver to the community. So the only way I could figure not to raise my prices was to do something for myself. I could have went the suite route, but then I'm still paying, so it didn't alleviate the money. I would have still had to raise my prices. And I don't want to raise my prices on people. And I went to Cali, and then I've seen Texas barbers, and they do this over there all the time. I've seen a lot of barbers in Cali, the way that they live in them nice houses and stuff, they cut out the living room. And I live in a nice apartment complex, and I love my clients. Like, I don't really hang out with people. I work all the time, so I don't really get to hang out with people. And I have clients that I be telling them all the time, we gonna hang out, but I just be tired, too tired. So I figured out a way, at least I feel like I figured out a way to hang out with the people I care about that take care of me too, that are give me the ability to live somewhere like this, and also still live the lifestyle I want to live. And so, yeah, I built out my little studio, and I love it. Now, granted, it's been 2 months now. I've done some market research. No, I would not recommend this for everybody. If you are not a communicative barber, if you are not a conversation barber, this might be a little bit hard for you. If you are not the type of person also that is not afraid to lose, because you have to know who to fire and who to hire in terms of clientele when you make a move like this. So no, I would not recommend any and every barber to do this. But shouts out to my dog Esteban. This wouldn't be possible without you. I don't know how many flowers you get from that original crew, but I was the least experienced, youngest tenured barber there. But I was the third barber you hired. It was really odd to me. Obviously, I knew of you, you know what I'm saying, but we didn't have a connection. So the fact that right after that first little shop meeting, you just hired me because you saw the vision that I had for myself as a barber. And I'll never forget this, and you probably forgot. I don't know. You might have, but anyone looking to learn how to do shit like this, market yourself on Instagram, get better at your fades, time management, communication, all that stuff, networking. You need to tap in with Esteban Lesmes, Dynasty CEO. He is also starting his own coaching program. When he started Dynasty, he was young. So, yeah, mistakes were expected to be made. But when I tell you, I was more ready after that barbershop in those 2 years I worked there. I learned more there than I learned in the next 8 years at all the other shops. So, I only worked at 2 other shops. But regardless, Esteban, I gotta give you your flowers, my boy. Um, you really did something. There was one day that I was annoying all the barbers because I talked to everybody. I talked to their clients. I talked to my clients. I talked to the barber. I just like talking to people and learning new information. But I've known my whole life that's annoying to society. That's not the societal norm these days. People don't want to talk. They don't want to be bothered. And I'll never forget all the barbers. Obviously, I had some homeboys, but a lot of the barbers kept complaining to Esteban that I was annoying. I talk too much. I need to mind my own business. Da-da-da-da. I talk too loud. I'm too kooky. Da-da-da-da. It's intimidating. And I'll never forget Esteban pulled me to the side and he said, "Look, bro, I got to make it look like I'm talking to you. Don't ever change who you are. There's a client for every barber and a barber for every client. If your gift is the gift of Gab, you keep doing your thing. Let me deal with them." And that really stuck with me because one thing that other barbers that you work with don't realize is if I'm not bothering you how you get by at work, you shouldn't bother me by how I get by at work. We both pay to work here. So it just, really dawned on me. I live my life, get annoying to barbers, dip. The first time I left to VIP, I was out there trying to make more money. But moral of the story, I was trying to leave, escape, because I felt like I would be bottled in. Same thing happened at my last shop. It's like I'm not even talking to these niggas, but at the end of the day, they're getting annoyed because they can hear me and my client having a conversation, or they don't like the conversation because maybe we're talking about Donald Trump or I don't know, fucking crypto or even God, and they don't like the conversation. So all of a sudden now I'm getting the scrunched fucking eyebrows and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And that's annoying. So at the end of the day, I kind of had, this is my 10th year cutting hair, and I kind of had enough. Like, for one, every shop that I work at, they're all built the same. They're just newer toolbox, so they think that they could charge more. And that's part of the reason why I left a shop, is because I got something that a lot of barbers don't have. Talk game. So you could come and we could sit here peacefully and have a great old conversation while you get whipped up in the chair with this haircut. And you would forget by the end of the cut, I promise you, that you're even getting a haircut from the conversation. Not a lot of barbers could do that. So that was the biggest reason for me leaving. A lot of my clients, a lot of people always asking me why. Like, yeah, no, it was a little bit. I'm not even finna cap. Yeah, no, like it wasn't on no beef. You feel me? No beef shit. Like nigga wasn't beefing with the nigga or nothing. But I wouldn't be from Florida if I didn't say that was some fuck nigga shit. Why you gooped out, boy? On God, hey, that's all I gotta say about that. Wait for that episode. I'm trying to get somebody to interview me for that one, but hey, like after I figured out who I am and what I could do, and then you gooped out, perked out like that, and acted like a straight FNN. And if you don't like it, I don't care. It's a Florida thing. Hey, I know you're not from here, but that was some FNN shit, boy. Hey, and if you don't like it, we could hit about it. It's cool, but at the end of the day, you tried to clip the mic when we was at that meeting, and yeah, you can't clip this mic, my boy, but that's for another day. But my top 3 reasons for leaving the shop is A, the business model of barbering is fried. I don't get it. Y'all don't get it. The only people that get it is these fake ass landlords we call shop owners. They don't realize that the model that they're forecasting is timeshare. And timeshare has been played out since 2015. So this whole I'm gonna sit back and be like a real estate investor and act like the mall. Bitch, the mall closing down, you stupid. Amazon here kicking y'all ass. So at the end of the day, when we have things like Booksy and all these things where barbers could become independent, fam, y'all better learn how to treat barbers or at least generate revenue. This whole I'm a real estate, I'm just collecting because I have the spot. Bro, that shit don't work. These niggas raising rent all the time. It's just a bad business model. Your revenue is capped. It's just a shit business model. I'm tired of it. 2, Esteban told me some shit when I first got his shop and I thought the nigga was capping. I swear I thought he was capping, y'all. I thought he was capping. It hurts that I have to say he was right. He said, I'm going to charge y'all the most money out of any shop here. Hey, and for any of you FNN barbershop owners from Eastside Davie all the way over here to Doral, if any of you FNNs want to say y'all was charging $250 before my dog Esteban was doing it, I'm here to say you lying. I am here right now to say you lying, fam. Esteban told us all at a meeting. He invited a whole bunch of people to the grand opening. And he said to everybody, I'm going to charge y'all the most out of everybody around here, but I'm going to bring you the most value. Fam, I'm sick to my stomach. I went to 2 shops thinking I was going to outrun this nigga. Like, this nigga don't know who he fucking with. Who is he talking to? Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? I'm not going to find nothing better like you, just the most. He is. He did. These shop owners not handing out no flyers for themselves. These niggas not promoting on Instagram for themselves. These niggas not doing nothing for themselves. They want a good barber that's mad at his old shop to come in with clientele and build their shop. That is lame. What I need all y'all dusty ass, old ass shop owners to do is go check my boy Esteban out. His program, he actually got a coaching program too. For you dusty niggas, he got a leadership program driven towards shop owners, which teaches y'all how to keep y'all people in line, all that good shit. And it teaches you how to market. And you can boost these niggas' Instagram with his program. I'm not even kidding you. I've seen him do it. He's had 3 shops that I know of. He showed me three shops where all of a sudden the shop owner started plugging in his program and niggas was getting 100,000 views and the chair was filling. So if you're gonna charge $225 to $250 to $225 to $300, to me that's a premium in rent, and you're not marketing, Wepinga. If you gonna charge 225 to 300 in rent, and you're not generating traffic enough to cover your own rent for your shop, at least to cover your rent, you are a Wepinga. And I'm not Spanish. I'm adopted Spanish. Shouts out to my dog, Ken Dog. You already know. Yeah, you already know I'm adopted Puerto Rican. I'm adopted Puerto Rican. You're a Wepinga, my friend. If you expect that all your barbers gotta do all the labor and everything themselves, you are a Wepinga. Let me tell you something. Even if you don't feel in your heart like you should, the fact you don't take pride in your own business enough to do it tells me everything I need to know about you. Wepinga. Okay, so please, ladies and gentlemen, that is why barbers are leaving the profession. Shops are closing down. If you go to shops now, majority of these shits are slow. What all of them are waiting for is barbers are leaving shops because of bad management, bad ownership. Shops are one shop in the county will get full because the owner knows how to treat his people, and then the rest are scattered out just in rotation. Shouts out to my dog Super Dre from Crazy Cuts. He was another one that gave me this idea. And you already know I'm gonna have to shout out my dog Big Head, because way back in the day when Big Head was doing the Big Head thing, he was doing this at the crib too, but niggas was scared to pop out like that. Hey, big homie, I was not scared. That nigga told me to go fly. I said, bitch, I don't need to get pushed. My wings have not been clipped, buddy. He tried to clip the mic, but you can't clip these wings. I got faith in God, and I jumped out the window, boy. Listen, to any barber out there that needs help, or if you feel trapped, you can either A, follow Esteban, go follow Dynasty Barbershop and join his program, or B, look, bang my line. I still have I got the lights set up. I still got all the stuff that I bought that you'll be turnkey ready. I got the IVAC over there. You'll be turnkey ready to not pay no more rent and give me about a week, and you'll have everything you need, bro. Amazon. Chair, everything. My shit lay back and all. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Hey. Stop playing with me, boy. Hey, listen. I'm trying to curate a personalized experience. We got Purple Media coming. Purple Cuts coming. We also got Purple Fragrances coming. Website dropping soon. Just waiting on the homegirl finish the website. And it's up on you niggas, man. Listen. Come on, man. About to have the juices coming out. I don't know, might call it PJ, Purple Juices. But at the end of the day, hey, please, another thing about this whole thing, man, I popped out because I got tired of these niggas interrupting my conversations, because I fucking love my clients. And we have some of the best conversations. I'm tired of getting this look from niggas because they don't understand what we talking about. But I don't want to talk while we cutting no more. You feel me? Some of y'all, can we jump on the pod, please? Like, my couch is actually very comfortable. And like, you feel me? Y'all could come sit on the couch. Bro, we vibe. You see the lights beaming. We could go out after. But help a nigga get these views. Because between my clients and me, we could go viral, baby. Because we have some of the greatest conversations I have ever had. And I know you guys are nervous because of the fucking internet and shit. But hey, listen. I'm here, man. I'm gonna take the dagger. But some of y'all got a voice that needs to be heard. And I'm here to deliver it. All my dogs that do this underground rap, SoundCloud rap, Even the ones dropping it on iTunes and all that by themselves, independent artists, come sit down with me, bro. And if you're an investor, like, listen, I have wrote down all the bad things and good things that all the shops that I worked at did. And like, if you are an investor, I have a way to flip the barber industry on its head. I'm willing to share that idea if somebody is willing to. I have money. I'll build out the shop, but I need you to buy one thing for me. That's it. That I don't have the money for, but I'll tell you how much I could show you on paper. I've been building this since the pandemic. The pendejo. Listen. If you're out there, just let me know. I have rich friends. They just don't trust me. So if one of you random rich ass guys on the internet, right, if you're watching this, right, can you just like DM me at NotGZX? And it's not that much money I need, but like, I just don't have that. But I'll buy the chairs and stuff. Okay. But yeah, anybody that's down, I got a great idea. Flip the barber industry on top of its head. I haven't seen it done like this before. Yeah. But I want to send this out before I, like, you feel me, raise my prices or anything like that again. For one, you lame ass niggas order haircuts like you're in middle school still. Listen, I get it. Haircut prices are going up, fam. I get it. But at the end of the day, right? You hear me? At the end of the day, stop ordering a McDouble. Stop ordering a McChicken, bro. We're older now. There's hot towel shaves. There's skin treatment, facial treatment, black mask, gold mask. There's so many things that barbers offer that you guys are just scared to try. And the haircut usually doesn't jump up that much more in price. Like mine, I offer for a hot towel shave and color enhancement. It's $60. Bitch, the haircut faulty. You talking about the haircut too expensive, then you might as well take care of yourself. For $100, I'll give you the facial scrub and all that with the 3-stage facial treatment. Don't play with your boy. I'm really on that. Exfoliate, toner, all that. The cleanse, I do all of it. Okay, this ain't no like, you feel me, little boo-boo shit you get from the goddamn corner store beauty supply that the shit just say beauty supply, don't really got a name. No, that's not where I got my shit from. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy. And there's 4 black people. This, that, nah shit. Bevel on your head. That's the shave one. But I also got the facial treatment too. Stop playing. Kind of look like Buddy. Stop playing with me, man. But nobody ever orders the shit, bro. So I got something for y'all. When purple fragrances get done, right? I'm going to get 10 colognes. I'm going to try, like, find a little cheaper one. I seen this one that's 150. I'm going to get 10 of them. And I'm going to give them away to the first 10 people that buy my platinum package. I'm tired of you niggas always coming in my chair bragging to me about how much more money you niggas is making, but you still ordering the same haircut that you came to me and getting while you was in college or high school or whatever it was when you first when I first started cutting. Fam, stop just doing the temp with the try something new. Fucking long head ass. But yeah. By the way, please follow me on Purple Network. Now GZX is about to turn into a pretty much strictly daddy-daughter. You will not see no crazy stuff on there no more. Now GZX is gonna be how I try to clean my public face, cause too many people just know me to be like some wild guy. So I'm only gonna be posting on Purple Network. All the stuff that I post on my story, like wild shit, Purple Network. All my controversial topics, like, hey, gay community, can I get back to calling men gay, straight men. Like when my friend does something weird, can I get back to saying, hey, like, bro, that's gay in public though, and like nobody be like, oh my god, you can't say that. I was told by my gay friend. See, I have gay friends, and we had this conversation. I was told by my gay friend that in the gay community, they say that's gay. Listen, inclusion means that I get to say it too. So if you want to be included, like you guys have been fighting for, oh my god, equality, we're a part of you, that means I get to joke about you. The same way y'all make fun of black people eating watermelon. Oh my god, oh black people, that's so funny. Yeah, I'ma say shit is gay. You feel me? And I'm not calling out y'all. I need a way to tell these new sissified young men that, hey, bro, I'm just letting you know that you thought that shit you did was gangster, but it's really gay. That's why we got these young men acting the way they acting. I can't call them gay. They paint their nails and they want to say nigga 10 times, so now they not gay. No, nigga, you gay. No, you can't tell me that. No, nigga, that's what gay man do. Nigga, hey, you try some weird shit, like, you know, experimental shit. Ooh. Fam, it's okay that you did that, but you're gay. And there's nothing wrong with that, fam. Hey, look, fam, that's okay. Okay, but we got to get back to this. I got to be able to tell a man that so that he can straighten up. You feel me? Because there's a lot of confused niggas out here these days, man. Hey, so that's on my subject too. Like, go on Purple Network, because that's where we're going to talk about shit like that. Or like how I think that this whole mama bear, women raise kids better. Well, shit, do a biopsy on me, because biopic on me, nigga, because if you ask me, statistically and from my own life experience, America would be a lot better if the judge said, no, you know what? Let's really punish them. The men get the kids. Well, I bet these kids will be acting way different out here. Go ahead, judge. I dare you. Every judge in America. Really, I want the real punishment. Give the kid to the man. I want to see what America look like in 5 years. I dare you. I'm calling out, bruh. This type shit I'm talking about on my podcast. I'm sick and fucking tired of all you women talking about how hard it is to take care of a kid on your own. Listen here, boo-boo. Biscuit head I had jit. Listen here, little Hershey Kiss face I had. During the pandemic, the hardest time in the world ever, I got stuck with my daughter alone because my daughter's mom went to Hawaii. We're not even finna talk about that because we cool now. But my daughter got stuck here with me. Oh my God, you guys talk about how stressful it is. Oh, guess what? I had the greatest time of my life. I've been begging the judge to just leave it like that ever since. Because at that time, I actually won because, you know, she was putting me on child support when she was in Hawaii. But I had the kid. So it didn't make no sense. So not only am I fighting a court battle, but I'm just taking care of my kid during the hardest time. And I'm not Zo. I just want y'all to know that. Me no Zo. No sipati. I didn't smack for no PPP. And not a Zo. Me no ZB. No. Okay. I didn't smack for shit, bitch. I had to work the whole pandemic. And if I ask anybody that know me, that was the greatest time of my life. I was the happiest I'd ever been because I had the most time with my daughter. I didn't care that it was hard. I was just so happy she was with me. So any woman that wants to sit on this couch or debate, come bang my line, hit the DM. I'm not here to derail nobody. I want facts. Because we gave our kids to the women since General Ford for the last 60 years, goddamn. And it's only been chaos. Incarceration up. Fucking suicide, child suicide up. Child safety, the man get kidnapped up. And y'all wanna beat your chest about Mama Bear. All y'all go hold hands, go jump on the river. With bricks tied to your feet now. The hell? Not hear about no Mama Bear. You got the court as your pimp. To any woman that is on child support, that has their man on child support, you are not independent. You have a pimp and a mule. The pimp is the court. So he's collecting. And your man is your ex is the mule. You're just the panhandler in the middle. Using the kid to get change. Now stop getting pimped out now. And close your legs, man. Stop letting man mash it up. Just box it up. Don't even know your last name, doll. Then you want to say pum pum worth $1 million. You crazy? Listen, and that is what Purple's about to be about. You feel me? To anybody that want to come out here and talk about life, or if you just need somebody to talk to, I love helping people and for free. I don't know why. It's a weird that's my autism. So if you ever want somebody to talk to, all I ask for is you come talk to me right here so we can share it on the net. Maybe help somebody else like I can help you. If I can't help you, then maybe, hey, both of us need to find somebody on the net. Because, bitch, life is so hard. But shouts out to my dog, Kenny. Shouts out to all my homeboys from LE. Special shout out to that boy Terrell, because he really taught me this. Hey, man, whenever you down, the best thing you could do is smile. Because God will give you some days up. And if you don't have your energy, if you're not ready for them days, you're just not finna be ready to strike that iron. So keep a smile on your face. Stay down until you come up. Sometimes it's not your time, little boy, okay? But at the end of the day, when I talk to all you little kids behind this chair, all you little niggas trying to live like you 35 at 18. And y'all really don't be boxing it up like y'all think y'all do. All y'all do is a lot of drugs. All y'all do is a lot of complaining. All y'all do is a lot of doom scrolling. And when I talk to y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Look, true story. I had to get on camera today. Last night I was helping a kid, talking to him. And then today, I real deal could have seen him almost die. Now, the reason it hurt me is because once I broke down his walls, everybody was annoyed over him. He's yelling in the hallway. He's really hallucinating, obviously off something. When I looked him dead in the face and said, bro, you need to stop, bro. You scaring them. You need to stop that shit. The boy looked at me and said, fam, I appreciate you. I love you, and gave me a hug. Listen, bro, y'all boys could live for whatever y'all want to live for. I was just glad I could help him today, too. That boy almost probably would have got tased up today. But I knew one of the cops that came to come get him. His sister was in there, but you feel me? The situation was controlled. I used to work in the mental health sector. So, I'm not uncomfortable in those type of situations when people are having an episode. And I'm just tired of seeing young black men have episodes because of the stresses of life, bro. And a lot of the stresses do come from lack of knowledge and lack of faith. And I lived in Jamaica for a while, so I look at this shit a lot different. And a lot of you American black men, you guys really need to change your perspective on things because the rest of the world doesn't view it like you, and you all look stupid. We all look stupid. The things we debate about in this country, us, just us, the rest of the world, way past y'all boys. So I have a good way of giving advice. I probably should take my own. But fuck, I probably have a problem with helping people more than I help myself. So I really, really, really hope y'all tune in, subscribe, click that like button. Like I said, the first episode, I'm trying to wait for my cuz. I'm trying to wait cuz or this little beanhead eye nigga Corey. Yeah, I called him a beanhead. That my dog though. Don't even play about. Hey, stop playing with my dog like that. Drippiest nigga I know though, but little skittle head ass jit, man. When you finna come through, man, slide down on the net, bro. You little skittle head ass jit. It's cool though. You feel me? You move out. You don't even fuck with it like that no more. It's cool. But yeah, I'm waiting for somebody. Cuzzo, you know, Cuzzo, where you at, fam? Bang my line, bro. Because I'm tired of talking behind the chair. I want to talk to y'all boys right here. Like I said, I have some of the best conversations. I have some of the smart. My clientele. The reason I can do this is because of what Esteban told me that day. I have built. All my clients are like me. They like talking about stocks, crypto, the news, politics, fucking aliens, religion. They love it. So please, if you know, in my ecosystem, try to help me bring this to the rest of the world because I believe me and my clientele have some of the best conversations in the world. And if you don't believe it, hey, you already know. Play with your mama, don't play with me. It's purple with no E. You could hold hands and go jump on the river too. Badman